Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play. Thanks for being here. Hope everyone's doing well. Tonight is the 18th of May, and I want to start tonight by doing what we do every day, and that is storing up more crystals. We're over 3,000, that's good. But I want to start today by resetting for the uninitiated what is happening with this account. So I started this account back big game Super Bowl Sunday of 2024. So we've been at this for 15 months ish. I'm getting closer by the day to my first GL, which will be my first GL on any account, and that is Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And what we're doing right now is we're saving up crystals because I want to get to a good baseline before I come back down, spin back down. And for me, I think that we might go all the way to 5. We're definitely going to go to 4. So we probably won't be there before a little vacation we have coming up. But just now we're going to go, once we get to 4,000, we're going to start spinning back down. And then we'll do the whole spin down, save up thing. And it's a little annoying because I know that there's not a wealth of content here, but it's like, you know, we're getting closer. Even though we're not there to look, we need one more piece here for Cad Bane. We need this last piece. We need 7 more of these, and then we'll be done with Cad for right now. And by done, my definition of done for right now will be to have him at Relic 1, which is where I'm trying to get everybody that's on here. And look, we just happen to have this available, so please and thank you. And that puts us over where we need to be. So, hey, Cad Bane is now Gear 13, and as we do this, you will be at Relic 1. So, very nice. That took a long thing because I was trying to do that as part of my May 4th, the double drops and triple drops that happened back on May 4th, but that did happen. So it's, it took us about another 10 days because, like I said, this is 18th. You're seeing this on the 28th. But just trust me when I say that this occurred on the 18th because you won't see a video from the dated the 28th of June, trust me. But anyway, this is what it is. We just got Cad Bane done. And so now we're close on Vader. And I don't know that we need Vader, but I know I need some more mods for Vader, for Darth Vader. But if you look here, we got some crack mod. We got some, that's not him. Where's Cad? Come on now. We got Cad is Gear 12. We get everybody with 6-speed mods. So we're gonna go try this. You know, the thing is, I didn't know this until I was playing along. And guys, I know. But what's holding me back from this thing that I didn't realize? And I know that probably a lot of people have yelled at me when they saw this. And it's my own fault, right? It's nobody's fault but my own. This is the problem, right? That we don't have the abilities done. So, apologies for that. That was my fault. I admit it. But anyway, we're done. And, it's like, who do we work on now? How do we work on now? Because we got him, I have this thing that I had where I have this Relic ACP, and now Cad is done, so we can go ahead and just eliminate this, basically. We can just eliminate the first category where it's be like, see ya, bye. Because it's done. And so now I do want to get these 3 geos, but, it's like, because it'd be good for GOTB, which I've said many times. But what we have here with the pilots, if we get Vader, Vader is the last piece possible that we could use for the finalizer fleet. And maybe I will if I need to take a look, but I'm gonna see if I can pull this off real quick. So I'm gonna pause, see if I can do it. No BRB. I think we got her. We're doing much better than we did before in any attempt. Oh my gosh. What is helping this fleet? I thought we had her. I was like, we're golden. And it's like, oh, this happened for no reason. So now we're still, we're pecking away. I'm optimistic we can get this done though, guys. Did that happen? And we beat it. We get 6 stars. We get 3 stars. 1. Yes. Nice. Super happy that we got that done. So I started it, but I just finished it right there that you see it. We officially have the bonus tier done. And so I'm very excited about that. I don't know if that means anything, but we're on our way. We got it. It's going to be, we're not going to have it at 5 stars until we get done, but now we can repeat this every time the event, every day, because this event is in game and can be done every day. So that's big time. So in about, 7 days, we're going to have a 5-star finalizer, which is, I'm happy about. I'm very happy. We can do this every day until we get 7 stars, but we've got to have 5 stars for combo. So we've essentially got that. And so now, we got almost required is we need 4 more rooks here, 5 more here, 4 more here, and 1 more here, and 3 more here. So, we still got quite a bit of work to do, but we're, every day we've been doing this. This has been a free to play journey. Like I said, I started on, back on Super Bowl Sunday, back in 24, and I had different aspirations for this when it started. But on day 204 of this account is when I started doing daily videos for it. And so that's been, but we're heading in the right direction. Like I said, when I get to 4,000, we're going to start spending down. But for now, we're just doing all we're doing is we're just collecting parts for people and slapping them on one at a time. And we're actually at a point now where, because we get CAT, because we have Finalizer, we can afford to go back and farm some of the other people that we were working on before. And we haven't been able to do that for a little while because we've just been working so hard on these characters. But now it's like we can see the end in sight with SLKR. So we can finally afford to go back and be like, okay, we can farm you now. You can go in and farm you now. Because we don't need any pieces for anybody. We can just be like, okay, let's just farm some of the characters, get them done, get a few of these done, and then we had to make a decision. Okay, do we want to, now we have a little bit of thing done, so we could, what I think I'm going to do is because Grief and Mando they're fine for the BAM event. So we do need him, but what we can be doing is we can go ahead and be proactive and work on Vader, Piet, TIE Pilot. Why he's not 85, I don't know. That's a big oversight on my part. No, he's 85, so we don't have to worry about that. And I think we can go ahead and, I'm not really in a hurry to change gear, but I think what we want to do is actually want to go just keep knocking out shard farming now. Because these are characters we need shards for, and we're not doing refreshes, but we need them all. So that's the plan. And it's probably not what you would do, but that's okay. What I do want to do is I do want to get some better mods here for Vader. So we want to go ahead and get some offensive mods here also, because it's going to help us in the long run. Because we do need to mod up Lord Vader, so we need some good mods for Darth Vader. Not Lord Vader, two different people in the game, but you know. So anyway, we get that. Now we need to look at, do we need mods? And let's go ahead and get Shock T, because we do want Shock T for our one we got enough to put her to the next rank, so we can go ahead and do that. So that's good. She's one of those people we got on the back burner that we need to be working on eventually. And then the rest, I think we want to go ahead and, we do need Vader at relics, so let's go ahead and kind of start heading his way a little bit. But yeah, and then after this, so after just grab these, this signal data here for Darth Vader. I just want to do a real overview real quick of the account where it is right now. Like I said, I'm doing this for the new people and anybody who might be interested. So let's go through the account real quick and look at everybody, look at factions, because I don't think I've done that. 501st, we're nowhere. We have Snips here. We do have Rex and Fives done. We're almost, not done, but at 7 stars. Other than that, we're just waiting on a lot of people. Bad Batch, we got no movement on other than the marquees we did for the thing when Bad Batch was live. Battle for Naboo, this is what we've been working on. In terms of Jedi Vanguard, we do have, we have a team of 5 that we use for the Battle for Naboo. And then, not really a whole lot else. Bounty Hunters, we have, 3 in Relics now. We have Grief and Mando. We have IG Gear 11. We have Dengar Waiting Wings. We have Aura Singh, Django, Zam. We're going to need Bush and Finnick soonish. We have Imbos ready to go whenever Greedo is easy to get. So, Clone Troopers, basically we've been through this already. Although you didn't see Cody before, and Scorches, yeah. It's kind of weird that they have the dark side Clone Troopers in here, but that's okay. It's weird. Okay, Scorches in there too. That's fine. Droid-wise, we got 2. Not a whole lot else. Empire, we have probably a 2. We can put together a serviceable Empire team for whatever. We've got a decent Trooper, but it's not done until we get Dark Trooper, of course. So we'll get in that more when we get down there. Ewoks, we've got some just because they're free. You'll have to go back and get Nitha and Chief Trippa in a little bit, but this is where we've been working a lot. Like I said, he needs to go to 4. He needs to go to 7. He needs to go to 7. He needs to go to 5. She needs to go to 5. And then essentially it'll be done. Fleet Commanders. Not really surprised. I don't have it opened Thrawn or Grievous yet, just because I don't, not there yet. No reason to jump in something you're not ready for too much. Galactic Republic. We could get Padme, but we're not really in a rush to get her yet. Geos, want to get Soldier, Sunfac, and Spy, all 2 relics for the fleet, and just to make TV GOT be a little easier. Gungans we did, because they've been around, Hut Cartel. Remnant, we got 1, nothing really. Imperial Troopers, we get, once we get Dark Trooper down, we have most all of them open already, except for, this is one of the projects that I wanted to do. Actually, did on my other account, but we're not quite there yet. But I definitely am wanting to get Dark Trooper and Range Trooper done. Get them up to Rockmont anyway, at least. Jawas, we get, the free ones, almost. Of the Tortoise, which I just skipped right over because we don't have anything at all for them. Jedi, we get not a lot. Pretty ham-fisted. Vanguard. We have 3. Vanguard, we have, A-Lizard did the Ghost. We'll get there at some point. Barris. I'm Gundai. We're trying. It's just, we got so much other stuff we got to do right now. But now that we finished CAD and we get the finalizer, sort of frees us up a lot. Mandalorians. We got 2. Get there eventually. Mercenaries, we have, I don't know what to say. We have a few, but functional, I don't think so. And sisters, we'll get there eventually because they're on the list, which I'll show you the list here in a second. Old Republic, not really started that much. We'll get there eventually. Phoenix, pretty much, these 2 could use some more work, but the rest of it's so good. Really good shape, I think. Pirates, we'll get there eventually. We need them. Now that we know we need them. No CLS yet, but why? Because, I'll show you the list. They're on the list, and we'll get there when we get there, but not a whole lot. Rebel fighters, if you heard me talking about Andor recently, I have big hopes that we'll get a couple more Rebel fighters here. Maybe end of the year. Well, let's say beginning of next year is more likely. Because I'm hoping after we get pirates, I'm hoping we get a new fleet, but we'll see. I think that's what a lot of people are looking for, because we haven't got a new fleet in a long time at this point. Resistance, I'm thinking about Resistance. I'm thinking about it. Rogue One, we have the free ones. Basically. Scoundrels, there's a million scoundrels in this game, basically. We're a long way from a lot of them. Seps, we've got a lot of work to do on Seps and Sith Empire is something we'll have to work on. Smugglers, we don't have any. We got a handful. Spectre, nothing. Spectre-wise. Tuscans, working on the freebies, I guess. Unenforced users, not really. And Wookiees, not really anything. So, the plan is SLKR into Executor into, we'll see. We got any number of possibilities we could go. But I just wanted to take time to, glad I got the finalizer thing done, so now I can do that every day, and we'll be done with that, and we'll be at 5 stars in 7 days. Still going to take some more time to save up the signal data and all the other stuff for Slicker, but I think we're going to be definitely in good shape for Slicker for SLKR by the end of June. And I don't know what I'm going to do if I get that, because my first GL across any of my accounts And it's just like, okay, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this reset, let me know. We'll keep pushing on. Got a lot done. Got a lot more to do. And I look forward to doing that. We got a couple more days before we're going on vacation. Then we'll be back jumping in June. And then we'll full speed ahead to SOKR. And then we'll see what happens. And then on to Executor after that. But anyway, appreciate all of you. God bless. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. As always, hold the line. Because I have friends everywhere. And remember, rebellions are built on hope. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.